Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking this video. Thank you very much for taking time out to watch me do what I do. Yes, it's a new year. It's 2023. I've probably said that in my previous video, but we're still in the first week of January. But anyway, yes guys, so we are here because you clicked on this video. You need to see what this product is giving, right? Whether or not it's the right shade, the right undertone, coverage, the longevity, the luminosity. So we're gonna get into this video because I'm very excited, very curious to see what this product is going to do for me. Okay, just stop. We're going to get into it, okay? We're going to talk about it. We're going to about it and whatnot. So yeah, okay? Okay. So, alongside the foundation, I also have the foundation powder, the I.A.M Magic Duo Density Makeup Sponge, and I have a pair of lashes from Juvia's Face too. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go through this video. I have been waiting for the longest time, and finally, it's here. I ordered these products on the 27th of December, and today is 9th? 7th. Oh wait, is it the 7th today? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the 7th of January. Maybe it's because of the whole Christmas, New Year situation. Totally understand it, but I felt like I've been waiting the longest and I've been seeing reviews and I wasn't happy that I couldn't get a review out to you guys as soon as possible, but literally came yesterday evening. I wasn't able to record because I actually went to the gym. You know, New Year's resolutions, new me. Let's see how long that lasts. So I said I have to, even though I am tired, I said I have to jump on camera to review this for you guys. Here is the packaging for the powder foundation and the shade that I got, Angola Dark 1. Online, it was quite hard to kind of figure out what shade I should get because they didn't really correspond with the Velvety Matte Full Coverage Foundation, the first one, the I.A.M Magic one. And there were a few shades missing from the range of this compared to the full coverage foundation. And what's funny is when I saw this drop on Trend Mood on Instagram, I was like, oh, okay, didn't know, but thank you. I went into the website and I couldn't find it. The foundation I found on the foundation section of the website, but the powder foundation I couldn't find it, so I just went into All Face, and with All Face I was able to find it. It was literally at the bottom, so I was like, buying that. Yeah, I think I found it under cheeks actually, the foundation powder. They really need to start at their website. Packaging is true to Juvia Place form. I got the I.A.M Magic Duo sponge, and I think this is number 1 because it's sponge 1. As I mentioned, it's got 5 functions, which is the blend, conceal, sculpt, set, and finish. Perfect for creams, liquid, and powder foundation. Oh geez, these are really small. Set of eyelashes, this is the Bieber version. And finally, said foundation. Okay, this is the I.A.M Magic Natural Radiance Foundation, and this is in the shade Marley. This is the outer packaging. That's the shade there, number 130. On the packaging, it does mention there's a bonus 10 ml of product that you get. So the standard amount of product that you get on foundations is normally around a 30 ml 1 fluid ounce situation, whereas this one you're getting 40 for $23. This is what it looks like. Very nice. It's big. It's one of those components where you have to squeeze and pump. Charlotte Tilbury's Beautiful Skin, she has that kind of light function as well. Oh, I didn't know it had a JP. Oh, okay, it's got the Juvia's Place logo on it. It's very fancy. As you can see, it has a very different shape. Hema calls it the spaceship sponge, which I can kind of understand. It's got like different functions to set, foundation, contouring. I tend to only use sponges for blending out my concealer. We may use this today. The color I wasn't expecting. I don't know if I even thought about what the color of the actual packaging would be, but this is nice and different. Love the fact that it's not a light color because it ain't gonna get dirty like. But it's neither here nor there, okay? Opening it up, this is the color Angola. I actually thought that the shade of the powder foundation actually looks like the bronzer. If these two had a baby, it would produce this with more pigment, if that makes sense. Just to read a couple claims. So this is the I.A.M Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. It's a high-performance hybrid formula that delivers a buildable, medium to full coverage with proprietary active skincare ingredients and natural herbs like acerola cherry ferment, rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and antioxidants to protect and hydrate the skin. So in the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation, I'm in the shade Marley. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swatch them side by side so you can actually see if each shade corresponds with the previous foundation. So then it kind of makes it easier if you're going to use me as a shade reference to actually find your match. So I'm just going to shake it because it does say shake well on the cap. Okay, so we're just going to do that. This is what they look like. Obviously you can see the radiance in this one here, which is the new foundation, and the matte velvetness of the old foundation. So we're going to prep the face with our primer. Nothing has really changed, but I'm just going to go to my e.l.f. Power Grip primer. I'm going to go into my One Size Secure the Blur primer because I feel like using that today based on my recent video and how my makeup looked. I just thought that, you know what, I need to bring her back. I don't really use her as much. I don't know how many pumps I need to do, but we're going to start with 2. It does look like quite a lot. Yeah, I just thought I'd just spread that foundation. Oh, it's very cherry. If you're not a person that actually likes scents, you might not like this one. Okay. So instead of spraying my face, I'm actually going to spray my brush, and I'm going to use the Plump Finish NYX Setting Spray and brush. This is the blurring foundation brush. Spray it up a bit, and I'm just going to bounce that into the skin. And this is 2 pumps on the face. I have to say the redness is throwing me off slightly, but it's not looking too bad. Ooh, it's not looking too bad at all. It is said to be the dupe of the new Mario foundation. And the reason why I haven't reviewed that yet on my channel is because Cult Beauty decided to take Makeup by Mario off their app and website. It's nowhere to be seen. And I'm not buying it from the website and paying £17 for shipping. It's not gonna happen. So if this is going to fill that void for me, I'm enjoying it. The smell is a bit much, but as far as the finish is nice, yeah, but it's just the redness for me. I think when I do use concealer and everything, it will kind of tone down. It doesn't feel heavy on the face. After blending it out, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything heavy. The luminosity is absolutely stunning. It is really nice. The glow though, I'm loving the way it feels on the skin. I'm loving the way my skin is looking with this foundation. I think this is a good match. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I love... yeah, I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna go into some Juvia's Place products to kind of like get my face together. So I want to go into the Shade Stick in Congo and see if that will show up. It's not really showing, is it? Okay, it's coming, it's coming. Because of the type of foundation that this is, it's kind of greasing, if that makes sense. Just gonna grab a brush and actually blend that on the face because I feel like stick foundation is being compromised because of the foundation. So just in case you are a shade match to me, you may want to use a darker shade stick to kind of like give you that depth that you want, but it's there. It's nice, it's subtle, so it's better to go in with the brush than to go in straight with the stick. And I think that will be for any product. I'm going to go into Shade Sticks, Addis Ababa and Madagascar for my concealer. And I think, again, me going straight in with this is just going to be a bit weird. So, I'm going to just grab some on a brush. This is Addis Ababa. I'm just going to go in. This shade is nice. I haven't used these sticks in ages. Look at that. I'm just going to use a bit of Madagascar in the inner corner. So that's concealer all over the face, and now I'm going to blend this out with a sponge. And as you can see, it has grown in size because this is what it looks like when it is actually damp. I think I'm going to use the rounded side rather than the flat side. I'm just going to start off with a tip here to blend out the edges first, as I normally would. It's a weird one because I don't know how to explain it. It's nice, it's soft, it's very squidgy. The yellow side is actually softer than the flat side. I'm just gonna go into my powders and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna come to you guys at the stage where we'll use the foundation. Okay, so I'll be right back. So now we're going to go into the powder foundation, and as I mentioned, I got the shade Angola, and it looks like a promising shade. If you notice as well, there's a little groove here, which is actually to lift up the component where the powder foundation is, and you have a pad, which I don't really use, so this is going to technically go in the trash, so I don't see myself using it like that. And just to read a bit on this foundation, this is the I Am Magic Pressed Powder Foundation. It's a long-wearing, silky smooth, breathable formula that delivers buildable coverage. It's a blend of finely milled powders, regulated oil, and created long-lasting mattifying finish. Custom coverage designed for multiple uses, including bronzing, and a generous 0.31 ounces worth of products. Available in 20 lush, highly pigmented shades that flawlessly blend into all skin tones without leaving a trace. I know, it's a lot. Picks up very well, and we're just going to tap into the skin. Okay, so it is light. It isn't warm, it isn't cool tone, but it's giving me light vibes. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about the shade. Can you guys see a difference? Is it bringing everything together? I just want a light dusting, to be honest. I don't really want to use it as a powder foundation. I kind of want to use it as a finishing powder foundation. I mean, a finishing powder, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna go over everywhere just to kind of bring everything together. Okay, so this is my face with all the powdering and stuff. I mean, it does look nice, but I don't know. Maybe if I use it with other products, it may give me something else, if that makes sense. So what I'm gonna do now is just go into blush, do my lid if I wanna do anything fancy, and come back to you guys with the finished look. We're gonna do wear test to kind of see how long it takes for the oils to come out, okay? So I'll be back, watch my 3 pans and finish off the rest of my face. So I'll be back in a couple seconds. Toodles. So guys, as you can see, eye is big and the face is dead, and I have to say, it's not bad. It's not like my standard, you know, because I'm a creature of habit. I feel like my face is not really done the way I usually like to do it, because obviously I use a sponge and everything, and I normally use a puff to like finish off my face. Mineralized skin finish as well, I would have used to like brighten up and bronze. Ugh. Okay, but this is it. This is the face. I'm not quite sure about the lips, but it's a vibe. Okay, time is currently 5:54. I did apply the foundation around the, I want to say like 4:45 mark. So I have had the foundation on for about an hour, and I'm gonna try and do about 4 hours, because really and truly I don't think I have to have it on for more than 3 to 4 hours to kind of know whether or not it's a foundation that I feel like is going to be long wearing for me. I tried not over set the foundation. I did use a foundation powder, so obviously with that itself it shouldn't really mattify too much. With the finish, it looks really nice. I do feel like it's giving luminosity. I like it. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go and I'll come back to you guys in about 3 hours plus. I'm gonna try it, and stay tuned for the final results. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay. Well guys, I am back, and it's pretty late because I got carried away and didn't think. But anyway, we are back. What do we think of said face? I don't know if it oxidized. Please let me know in the comment section below, because it kind of seems the same compared to earlier. The time is currently 11:35. I've started editing, and when I checked the time of application, it was actually almost 5 o'clock. So the time that I left off was 5:52. So let's just say I applied at 5, I came off camera at 6, and it's now 11:35. So 5.5 hours. This is 5.5 hours. I did go out. At the moment, the weather's kind of cold. It's raining, it's cold, it's windy. I was in the car with full blown heat. I came home, did a little bit of cooking, cleansing, and all that good stuff. And this is what the face is looking like. It is not half bad, as in like, I have to say it still looks good. I am getting a bit of oil residue or foundation residue, like kind of packing itself in the corner of my nose. It hasn't really moved around my mouth. I haven't blotted or anything. I mean, if this is 6 hours, it's not half bad. So I'm not quite sure about the powder foundation. This is what that powder looks like at the back of my hand. I know I just won't use this as a powder foundation, but as a finishing powder, I have to see it with other products to kind of like get the gist as to whether or not it does make a difference. As far as the foundation, I would highly recommend it because it is really nice. I would like to compare it with the Mario foundation, but obviously until that time comes, I feel so bad. Until that time comes, we won't know yet, okay? But I'm sure that I'll probably be the second to last shade. As I've mentioned, I haven't blotted, and it just looks good. It looks good on the skin. It has like a nice kind of like non-dewy but glowy kind of situation going on. I'm sure that if I was to blot my face using the setting powder, it probably dulled down the shine. Yeah, it brought that shine down drastically. And yeah, that's the face, but it still looks good. It literally looks as if I have just applied my foundation. For 40 ml of product, $23. I'll put the conversion here on the screen for you, which is in pounds. It's not half bad. It's a go for me. I wonder how this will wear during the summer. But anyway, let's close this video because there's literally nothing else to say. So guys, to end the video, and thank you for staying to the end. I hope I was able to help anyone who is a shade sister to me in regards to the shade that you want to use in a foundation. In regards to the powder foundation, we're still not sure yet, but I'll continue using it and probably just update you guys in future uploads about how that powder foundation is working for me. I've done 5.5 hours worth of work for you guys to see what this foundation is giving, and it's giving. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as always guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Toodles. I can't wait to take all this off. Okay, can I just let this? I should be able to. Yes. Ugh. It's so cute and small.